Your whip is a toilet, you looking like poop in it. One garage, 2 coupes in it. 3 chains and they all hidden. He don't know what to do.
Welcome to episode 15 of Cringe Gen Z Moments, the series where we look at some of the worst things said or posted by Gen Zers. Now, before we get into this video, I do have to let you guys know that only 30% of the people that watch my videos are subscribed, and honestly, that makes me really upset. So guys, click the subscribe button. It's super easy, and if you change your mind, you can always unsubscribe. So yeah, click the button and let's get into it. What country are you from? Jordan. Like the shoes? Okay, at first I thought the dude was cringe for asking like the shoes, but when you actually think about it, Jordan as a country is pretty small. I just looked up the population of Jordan and there are 10.2 million people living there. More people are subscribed to Moist Critical than there are people living in Jordan, so listen, no hate to Jordan. I'm sure I have a couple of viewers from Jordan, you know, nothing but love to y'all. But in all honesty, it makes a lot of sense for somebody who's probably an American to be like, oh, Jordan like the sneaker, because not only are Jordans very popular here, but Jordan the country is pretty small, so yeah. Okay, here we got Gumball and Penny from the Amazing World of Gumball, and so this guy says, me and who? No one. Your parents had you for tax benefits. Okay, I'm definitely gonna steal that. That's a really, really good comeback. Okay, but now that I think about it, there is definitely at least a couple of guys who started an entire family, you know, an entire life with kids just to pay less taxes. Like, that's pretty depressing. God loves you. I'm a minor. Dude, what are you talking about? I'm a minor. Nobody said anything remotely sexual to you. If your dad, for example, said, hey, sweetie, have a good day at school, I love you, which, by the way, would never happen, would you say, Dad, excuse me, I'm a minor? No, you wouldn't, because that makes no sense, and you're implying that your dad had intentions of a certain kind when he said, I love you, which says far more about you than it does about your dad, or in this example, God. Also, how did that comment get almost 500 likes? Like, just seeing those raw numbers makes me want to do an Olympic swan dive into a volcano. Like, that's just brutal. 500 people are like, yeah, actually, that makes a lot of sense. I'd like to believe that it's satire, but seeing how agnostic this generation is, they're probably gonna say some shit like, oh, God loves me? That's a little sus. Okay, next I want to just echo a thing that I posted on Twitter, which is that the O Dreams cereal that was given away at VidCon is now reselling on eBay for over $100 US. Wow. You know, normally when I see something like that, which is, you know, ridiculously overpriced, I would assume the person that's gonna go purchase that is probably somebody with major daddy's money, right? But I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt that whoever is to purchase this cereal for $100 is fatherless. So, you know, I'm not sure how that would work, but, you know. Oh, but a Cheeto, isn't that sort of a self-owned? Because in your vlog, you showed that you have the O Dreams cereal. Okay, no, it's not a self-owned because they were giving these out for free. And I didn't necessarily get it because I'm a huge fan of Dream or anything. I got it because I wanted something physical to remember my VidCon trip with. Capiche? We good? Okay. Dude, this kid's life was changed forever just because he had a silly-sounding name. I mean, think about that. The entire Kndle Dingle meme has to be some of the most Gen Z shit to happen in the past 2 years. You pretty. Are you flirting with me? Yeah. Don't ever do it again. Getting rejected over Instagram is just different. Like, I don't know if I could ever get to the point where I would shoot my shot over IG, unless it was with somebody who I didn't ever meet IRL. Like a model who lives in Europe or something. Okay, in that case, I'd shoot my shot over IG. But this one is almost tragic to read. It's like, you know, he shot his shot, but this air ball was crazy. Bro didn't even hit the hoop. Bro didn't even hit the backboard, man. This shot was actually so bad that the ball appears to have hit a small child in the crowd. It appears the small child's brain is actually internally swelling due to the sheer force of the concussion that the ball caused. Yeah, so long story short, you know, don't shoot shots like this. That's not how you make it work. What's your ethnicity? A girl, obviously. Skull emoji. Okay, stop. Please. I feel like she's acting dumb on purpose, right? Like, I know these people in real life that will act very dumb, but then they get like a, you know, 1600 on their SAT. So in a weird way, I hope she's being serious because at least then it's like authentically funny. I don't want some imposter pretending to be retarded for like, you know, be the laughing stock and to have people laugh at her. It's like, no, it's not authentic. I was today years old when I found out Las Vegas is in Nevada and not California. Okay, honestly, I can't even say this is a Gen Z moment because I think a lot of people thought this. Los Angeles is in California and Las Vegas is in Nevada. I'm not gonna fault anybody who thinks that, you know, Las Vegas is in California. Apart from sounding the same, they're both geographically in like a similar part of the country. So honestly, you know what, you get a pass. Not a Gen Z moment, not a completely idiotic moment either, so yeah, you know what? You get the first Cheeto pass, you get the pardon turkey. The blue Nintendo Switch Lite is available now. You forgot the trigger warning for the color blue. So this is one of the ones that you just put your hands together and pray that it's satire, but even after praying, you genuinely do not know if it's satire or not, because when you think about it, this is a Nintendo fan with a, what is that, like a Splatoon profile picture? And this took place on Twitter.com, so for this to be a serious thing that took place wouldn't really surprise me. I mean, I don't know if you guys have met Nintendo fans in real life, and I'm not talking about people who just like Nintendo. I like Nintendo too, but the people that are like Nintendo fanboys that will pull up to school with like the Nintendo backpack, the type of people that if you go to their house and go into their room, it smells horrible and their shelves are stocked with unopened amiibo toys. These people are nuts, okay? Like actually insane. And I have a Nintendo Switch in my house. I like Nintendo, like I said. I grew up playing a lot of Pokemon games and I played on the Wii a lot, so I don't have anything against Nintendo. But these people are crazy, like literally insane types of people. So is this satire? I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. I'm gonna guess that it maybe is because it's like insane to say trigger warning blue, but shit, man, I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. Me realizing that using the crying laughing emoji makes you look ancient. Okay, honestly, this guy's right. Gen Z has replaced the crying laughing emoji with the sobbing emoji and the skull emoji, and that's just how it is, man. That's a Gen Z moment, but it's not one that I'm really ashamed to admit. Like, I feel like that's sort of a minor thing, and I do use the crying, sobbing emoji sometimes when I want to convey that I'm laughing, and I do use the skull emoji when I'm really laughing, so I mean, it is what it is. Eating a straw to prove that turtles are bitches. Look, I get that plastic straws have killed a lot of turtles, and, you know, pollution into the sea is bad. Like, you don't have to tell me that. But I feel like companies overreacted when they pulled all of the plastic straws and replaced them with the biodegradable cardboard straws that get soggy halfway through your drink. Like, there's gotta be a better solution to this, man. Like, can't we just stop having the plastic straws dumped in the ocean rather than replacing them all with the cardboard ones that are, like, terrible? These cardboard straws literally fall apart when you're halfway through a water. Like, it's not trustworthy, it's not reliable. Get rid of them. When my crush told me he was into girls who liked anime, so I posted this. Anime is life. Oh, man. It's cringy, but it's a wholesome kind of cringy. You know, like when you see videos of your younger self doing something stupid, like I saw a video of me doing Gangnam Style back in 5th grade. It was cringy, but it was also like wholesome, you know? It was like, you know what, I would never do that again, but it was like kind of wholesome, I guess. But yeah, click one of the videos on screen now to be transported to a brand new video of mine. Leave a like and subscribe if you are new to the channel. Big thanks to all my channel members. As always, you guys rock. Comment down tomato if you made it to the end of the video, and I'll try to heart your comments. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.